Family, today we're going to make some yogurt. Now what I've done here is I've put 7 to 8 cups in this jar of pasteurized milk. Try to get pasteurized and not homogenized. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our milk after we have it measured, and we are going to pour it into our pot. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a nice, ooh, barely fits. Maybe I should get a bigger pot. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn the fire on here, and we're going to heat this up to 180 degrees to sanitize it. Thermometer in there. It's going to take about 15 minutes. And I'm just going to give it a gentle stir every 2 or 3 minutes. As you can see, our temperature is kind of below 100 degrees still. This milk was cold out of the refrigerator, so it's going to take a while. I'll be back in a few minutes. We're getting very close to temperature. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the stove off. Alexa, stop. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to bring our jar over here. And we know we've gotten up to the 180 degrees there. It may go a little over, but that's okay, as long as it doesn't boil. I don't like when it boils. Now I'm going to take a little bit of milk out of here, and I like to do this to heat the jar up. I like to heat the jar up before I pour all that milk in, so that my glass doesn't get shattered. Not that I've ever had it shatter. The other reason too is that this high temperature will help, just in case it's necessary, sterilize the inside of my jar. So I'll swish it around a little bit, get the jar nice and hot, take our trusty thermometer out of here, and very gently, let's see if I don't create a disaster here. Filming and pouring really hot milk at the same time. And now what we're going to do is we are going to take our cap and set it on top, and we're going to let this cool down to just below body temperature. You know, even room temperature is fine. I'll be right back. My next step, I have some Greek yogurt here, and this yogurt has live beneficial bacteria in it. It's a Greek yogurt. And what I'm going to do, for every 2 cups of milk, put a healthy tablespoon. Come on. So I'm going to put 4 healthy tablespoons in here. Actually 3, because it's only 7 cups. And then I'm going to take my wooden spoon in here. Now remember, this temperature of the milk has to drop down. Mix it kind of vigorously, and you have just inoculated the milk with the beneficial bacteria from your Greek yogurt. Now this is something that I do, and to keep the oxygen away from your milk, I take canola oil, and very slowly I'll put some canola oil on here, and then it's going to create an upper seal. Make sure that it gets to the top there and seals all the milk. Notice how it's coming. Okay. Now I'm going to put a little bit more. And now you have just sealed, your milk from the possibilities of receiving any oxygen. And then eventually it'll all get to the top there. Then we're just going to seal it up. See you guys on the next one. Float to the top of the jar. And we're going to leave this for 2 days to 3 days. And what you'll end up seeing is, you'll end up seeing the fats float to the top and the whey on the bottom. That's when it's ready to strain. Family, today we're going to make some yogurt. Now what I've done here is I've put 7 to 8 cups in this jar.